Hey everybody, Matt here. Today I'm going to demonstrate my dummy round test. This is what I do to keep on track of my accuracy. You may have heard of people doing this, but I'm going to show you how I do it to kind of break it down. So I use these dummy rounds. These are cheap. I just got them off of Amazon. They come in a pack of 10, I believe. And I'll throw a link to these in the description, but these are very useful and very cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position my firearm where I know it is, my magazine, and then I do use an Uplula from Maglula. I'm going to dump 10 live rounds because it's a 20 round magazine, so you got to do your own math here on how you want to mix and match, but I do 10 and 10. So 10 dummy rounds, 10 live rounds, and I'm going to mix them all up. Now, once they're mixed, okay, and I'm ready to load them, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to load this magazine with my eyes closed. And this is where you need to make sure where you place your firearm, because I'm also going to insert the magazine with my eyes closed, and then I'm going to drop the slide with my eyes closed so that I don't take a peek at what round just got loaded into the chamber to start with. You want all this to be by surprise. You do need to pay attention to the orientation, however, of the round that you're inserting to make sure you don't shove it in there backwards. But I also kind of do this briskly, so I'm not studying the feel of what's going in what order, especially the last one. And I just noticed one came out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset. Close my eyes again. Back out a few rounds. Mix them up. Okay, there. I think I got them all. All right, now, remember, you could have a live round in the chamber ready to go. So, safe practices all the time, especially right now. I'm going to lay this down, reposition my camera. Okay, so remember, I have a round chambered. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's live or dummy. Okay, that was a dummy round. Did I flinch? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rack the slide to eject that dummy round, but I'm not going to look at the chamber to see what loads into it. Okay, did I flinch? Now, as you guys can probably tell, I am out here in the desert, so another reason I like these yellow dummy rounds is that I can easily see them on the ground. Now let's walk up to the target and take a look at my shot placement. that is a 2-inch circle. I'm out about 10 yards today. You can see a little bit, a few are a little bit low, right? And a few are a little bit to the left. So those are indications that, number one, I am anticipating the recoil and shooting a little bit low. And then the left, and that there's a flyer up there as well. And then the left shot could be the placement of my finger on the trigger is too aggressive. And then there's a few in the circle. So not bad, not too bad, especially for me being a little bit rusty right now. But that's how I do the dummy round test. If you got any suggestions, any comments, throw them in there. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff. If you made it to the end, I do appreciate you watching. I gotta go. Bye.